it's Smurf here, and today I've received some mail all the way from China, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's where they came from. Anyway, yeah, and Style Store on AliExpress. Oh, they've got their own website. Interesting. Wonder if I can buy it from there for cheaper. Who knows? Please don't worry if you find the product is broken or the quantity is wrong. Please contact us immediately. We will help you to solve the problem until you're satisfied. We are always at your service. Da 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 da. Cool. And your free gift, which is a pencil extender. So, can you get this baby out? I want to touch it. Ta-da! Oh, it's actually like made out of wood. It's cool. I wonder if they make these themselves. Does my Colors pencil fit in there? World's longest pencil ever. Pretty little thin box. Hi. Videoing. Videoing. Is there anything else in here? Nope. It doesn't look like we get a swatch. Oh no. Oh no. What am I going to do about that? I know. Ta-da! So guys, as quickly as we can, these little gem of a Brutfuners are absolute Holbein knockoffs. All of the pencils in here have the same names as the equivalent colour in the Holbein range. They also have the same coating on them, but instead of having OP, these have B and then 1. Willow green, OP 270, so B1 270, OP 270. Willow green, also on these Brutfuners, it's probably quite hard to see, but if you're watching in 4K resolution, which I do offer, they have 2 stars on either side of the name to indicate that they're basically copying Holbein's pencils as closely as they can, because those stars demonstrate light fastness or permanency. I very much doubt that these Brutfuners have had any light fast testing, and it's simply because they have done their best to create a Holbein knockoff. In saying that, I've never tried Holbeins, possibly never will, very, very hard to get in New Zealand. In saying that they are knockoffs, these are the most loveliest pencils I have ever used when it comes to a cheap pencil. I'm not going to comment on how I would compare them to things like Polychromos, because I have not used my Polychromos enough to know. I also have my set of Prismacolors, but I have not started using my Prismacolors yet, so I can't comment on that either. I can tell you what I have heard from others. What I have heard from others is that these feel very similar to Prismacolor. I will let you know if I concur with that as soon as I've tried my Prismacolors, which will be in the next week. Anyway, lovely looking pencils. Even the wood is nice. I don't know what wood it's made out of, but it definitely isn't pine. I've got cheap pine pencils coming out my ears here. These are not that. As you can see, it's quite a rich wood, and it smells quite fragrant rather than piney. Now, out of my set, which was very well bubble wrapped, even though it came in a postage bag, they don't really move whilst in the package, so very secure. However, I have had a problem with 2 of my pencils, and I'm pretty well sure it's none of Anstel's fault, because they seem to be manufacturing defects. Now, I finally managed to get this one sharpened, but as you can see, the core is very brittle. It's like it's extra soft, and boy do these feel nice and soft when they go down. So that one's much shorter than the others, and this one here has a crack in the barrel. Earlier in the video, you would have seen me quote what's written on the back of the Anstel card, and you know, to contact them immediately if there's a problem. So I did, and they were very lovely. Gave me a few options. They gave me the options of having a partial refund, or, well, because I said, you know, I was quite happy to buy more things off them, and after trying these, I bought myself a second set anyway. I said, can you please send me the replacements with my second set? And I bought some jelly rolls off them as well. So she's put replacement pencils for these 2 colours in my package that's coming from them. And she has also chucked in a colouring in book for me. I believe it is a Johanna Basford one. Not sure whether it's a actual Johanna Basford one or whether it might be a knockoff, but regardless, I'm still going to colour it in. So either way, I'm thrilled. So very happy. The other thing I've noticed about the detail that Brutfuner have gone to in trying to make these look as much like Holbeins as possible is they have the capped ends, which as far as I know, Holbeins have the capped ends as well, but also the barrels have been double dipped. So if you look closely here, what I'll do is I'll zoom in. They've been double dipped, so they've been coated in white paint and then coated in the barrel colour. I was so thrilled with these pencils, I've gone and bought a second set. So that's all you really need to know. I think I paid maybe 30 something dollars New Zealand, and they arrived in 2 weeks, which was really good. So thrilled with these pencils. I cannot wait to use them in a picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double down on my video time, I guess, and use my Coal Erase pencils to sketch that up. And so that'll be the Coal Erase unboxing video. Cool times. I totally recommend that if you do purchase them through Ansdale Stationery. I do not have an affiliate account or anything like that, but I will try and find a link to put up in the video description, and I hope you buy them if you're looking for a pastel set. No doubt I've got pencils that are pastels, but it's nice to know that you can just pull out a good quality, cheap pastel set when you feel like using pastel tones. Go ahead and buy them if you feel like a treat. You probably deserve a treat. You should get yourself some of these lovely pencils. They really make me want to eat lollies though. Just a note, you will want to eat lollies. So until next time guys, keep on doodling